Hey guys, how you doing? Uh, it's been a while, I know. I figured I should at least explain what's going on and why I haven't made a video in a while. And I figure I can accompany that to a walkthrough at the same time. I'm going to show you how to get the Darkwood Grain Ring here in Dark Souls that allows you to do flips and stuff. And right off the bat, you're going to want to be joining the Forest Hunter Covenant so you can access Shiva in the East in Blighttown. And I have the Lord Vessel, so I'm able to teleport to the Daughter of Chaos. But if you don't have it, you're going to have to walk down there by yourself. And here we are in Quelleg's domain. Here's Quellen here. She's the master of the Chaos Servant Covenant. And you're going to want to be backtracking out to Blighttown. Shiva is at the bottom of the water wheel. That brings you up to the Valley of Drakes. And you're going to want to go on over there to see him. And you have to kill his ninja servant, which kind of pays, or you get slapped a pretty big sin penalty for it. And I think I had to pay 43,000 sin or souls to get the sin removed, to absolve my sins anyway. And you're gonna want to run through the boss room where you fought Quelleg, and make your way down to the left if you don't know. And don't bother fighting the egg carriers, because they aren't hostile. I'm sure you already know that. If you don't know, the Darkwood Grain Ring allows you to cartwheel instead of roll, and that gives you about twice as much ground covered as the standard roll does, and it allows for a lot easier moving. I'm fighting these boulder giant guys, and they are not hard to fight at this point in the game. I think in this video here I'm level I've got to be close to 80, if not even more. So yeah, I'm just fighting mosquitoes and boulder giants, which really have no chance of damaging me at this point. I don't know how that missed, yeah. Give you a little bit of update history. I haven't done a video in over 3 months, and I don't know, I was just kind of bored of YouTube at the moment, and I didn't really see any incentive in doing it. But I felt my 40 subscribers needed something to watch, and just to let you guys know, I'm not dead. I am indeed not dead. And I am very much alive. I am in my second semester of college. Halfway through the semester, I switched my major to from secondary education to computer programming. Computer networking. And with that, I'm going to probably be in the IT field. So you're going to want to get across this little lake here before it poisons you, but you've been to Blighttown, so I'm not going to bother giving you the speech. Other things that have been going on. YouTube here, I predominantly stopped it because I was overwhelmed by the amount of schoolwork I had. I lost interest, and I had too many games to play. Pretty much over Christmas, I played the crap out of Skyrim to the point where I kind of get sick whenever I hear people say Skyrim. And I don't know, I like this game a lot more. I think this game requires some amount of coordination and skill when it comes to fighting. And the game doesn't hold your hand 97% of the time. And the combat is fluent. The combat isn't stale and redundant like Skyrim's was. Here's Shiva, and if you just go right behind here, the wooden plank area, you'll see his servant. that mosquito thing over there won't attack you, and the ninja doesn't talk. Go ahead and just pummel the crap out of him here. He can't. If you just hit him while he's in the corner, he's not gonna be able to move and retaliate at all. As you can see, Shiva on the other side of this wall is not happy about it. So there you go. You pick up the Darkwood Grain Ring, and you walk around the other side, and Shiva's already swinging at me. And so I'm just gonna run. I had no intentions on killing Shiva, but since it cost so much for me to absolve my sins to repay for killing that ninja there, I accidentally did kill Shiva later in the game. So I'm healing at the bonfire, and I'm just gonna warp out of here, because I hate getting out of Blighttown. I'm just gonna link to the Firelink Shrine. And my leg is doing something weird there. So I'm gonna go to the Firelink Shrine, and I'm gonna show you what the Wood Grain Ring does. It's a really, really, really cool ring. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip my Poison Bite ring, and gonna find my Darkwood Grain Ring. There it is, and I can now do cartwheels instead of rolling. And as you can see, you know, it traverses quite more than the standard roll does. It definitely helps with fighting. So I'm gonna go absolve my sins here, only to find out that it costs so much that I don't have enough souls. But I mean, if you don't own this game, because I'm pretty sure none of my subscribers do, it's definitely worth considering. Especially if you like RPGs. So, if this swings you into buying the game, if this sales pitch worked, I don't know if it did. Go ahead and just ask me if the game's right for you. I know I've recommended it to a lot of friends, and they've been considering it, so. This game is just really, 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 really addictive. I've only been playing it for about a week now. My last video I posted about 3 months ago was me playing it for the very first time. I didn't play it for much after that because I got Skyrim about really like not too long after I posted that video was the release of Skyrim, so I kind of just dropped this game and played Skyrim. Here I'm absolving my sins, and it costs 43,000 souls, so I just say screw it.
You're not welcome anytime. It is
Oh, I hate that guy. I have no method of gaining any more souls here, so I just have to wait until I can absolve my sins. So I think I'm going to go reestablish my covenant with the Sunlight Warriors, as that is my favorite covenant in the game. And I really enjoy the multiplayer aspect of this game as well, which also carries over to why I like being a part of the Warriors of Sunlight, because they are the quintessential co-op faction in this game. I'm not going to go into details about the factions, but just know that the Warriors of Sunlight are very popular for their multiplayer attributes. Titanite Shard there, completely useless at this point in the game for me. And I'm just making my way down here to the Undead Parish where the Sunlight Altar is. I have the Greatsword of Artorias, and I gotta say, it might be my playing style, but this thing does nothing in my hands. As you can promptly see, it is big, slow, cumbersome, and really doesn't hit hard. It is undoubtedly the best weapon against undead, but that isn't really saying much since every weapon is just about good against the undead. Pick another Titanite shard. I'm really liking the Spear of Ornstein right now. Definitely my favorite weapon in the game. And I have no idea what this is, but I kill it and it gives me twin humanities. I'm thinking some Gravelord servant summoned that into my realm, but it wasn't hard at all. So here I am joining the Sun Bros. And Solaire's over there creeping. Let's go ahead and praise the sun. A bit of update on school as well. I finished my first semester with a 3.8 GPA, and I'm now doing computer programming classes for my major and math classes because I need to do better programming classes which require me to know statistics and functions and stuff like that. I don't know. And now I'm also taking a history class and a human anatomy class because I need labs. So I'm able to knock my lab out of the way with the human anatomy class, which I'm already really good at, so I'm having no problem with that. And then at the beginning of the semester I was able to get a job. I work Sundays from 5 to 10 each day, or from each Sunday from 5 to 10, and yeah. I fix computers here at the university. I work at the micro repair desk thing, and I clean computers, fix them, replace broken parts. And it's really easy, and it's part of what I do in my field. So I think I'm gonna cut it off here. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Adios. Goodbye.